Hi. No. One for me, one for you. I'm scared. I said very much unsure. Ew. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Hi. My name's Emma, and I do makeup and shit. And this is my first video, and I'm very nervous, so there's that. But I figured, let's get into it, see what's up, what's going on. I'm gonna try and make a YouTube video at this moment, if at all possible. So what are we doing today? Today, I wanted to try something kind of fun that I've tried before, but I have not filmed before, because I love painting. If you know me, I love art. I love doing dumb art shit. So I like to look at old art, like Monet's like water lilies a couple of months ago on my friend's face, and that was really fun. So I figured, let's find someone else's artwork and let's copy it onto my face. So join me on my laptop, don't look at it. Join me today in trying to create some content. Kinda. Let's first look up famous artists, because why can't I think of any? Here's one. Do all the Frenchies know it? Paul Cézanne. I liked him back in the day. I thought his art was cool. Now I don't know if I feel the same way. Looking at his art, I go, it's alright. It's a little simplistic. Let's find something a little more fun. A little bit more fun than Paul. Anyway, this isn't what I wanted. I'm dumb. Okay. But, let me find something by him, not just photos of him. This is off to a bad start, in my opinion. Here, we'll go back into the classics. How about something by Van Gogh? And I am not doing Starry Night. Let's just make that clear. I'm really vibing with these ones, honestly. Okay, I'm in between these two. This one, I don't know if you can see it very well. Okay, yeah. I'm just looking at the photo right now, and I'm kind of picking out like the main colors I want to try and emulate, I guess. There's like some really nice blue and these like kind of sage green tones that I quite like. With the trees and the flowers and stuff, I think are going to be really cool. I think that looks really dope. So let's just jump into it. I got my little mixing palette. And this is... I can't remember the names of anything. Okay, quick backstory. I'm trying to become a makeup artist. And I'm going to school for it. But I cannot remember for the life of me any of the names of my products if they don't have the name on it already. So this is a fun little palette with all these pretty little colors in it, and I don't know the fucking name for it. I can't think of it right now. Not to mention the fact that I need to know, if I'm actually going to be a makeup artist, what things have silicone and what things don't, and other kinds of chemicals or additives that are in any of the makeup that I have that people could be allergic to. And guess what? I don't know. Latex? Don't know her. Silicone? Who is she? So anyway. Take 5, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mix some colors and I will be back to show you what I have. Bye! Okay, so I have all my colors mixed here. Yeah, those are the colors. That's the palette I'm working with. If I need more, I can just grab more from my thing. But yeah, that's it. That's the photo. So I'm thinking for that tree bit, I'm gonna kind of put it either on this side or this side of my face and kind of have it going like up through like there. I'm not gonna do the whole thing on my face, obviously. But kind of by the bottom of the tree, I'm gonna have those little flowers that are showing up there. And I think a lot of it's just gonna be kind of like texture. So what I'm first gonna do is I'm gonna grab my little cotton pad. Again, I'm from Canada, so I don't know if the US has the same brands as us, but like, you know, Shiseido, that brand, they have these kinds, and they're so expensive. For a giant bag of them, it's like, I haven't looked in a while, I think it's like $15. But these I bought at the Korean store. They're 100% organic cotton, and it was $3 for a giant bag, like a bag like this big. That was a rant, but I'm saying this is good quality stuff. So I'm just gonna use my toner. This is my toner from La Roche-Posay. This is a Canadian brand, and they're a skincare brand, and I really like them. So I'm just gonna tone my face. And so this isn't really necessary, but I don't want to use my primer for this, and it's color, so obviously it could stain my skin, so I'm gonna use this. It's called Dermashield, and I'm doing airbrushing in my airbrushing unit in school right now, so I have like an airbrush and all that I could be using, but I just wanted to sit back, take a moment to myself, and do whatever the hell I wanted to. This was the vibe. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this on it, and it pretty much does what a primer does. It doesn't get into your pores, so you can't scrub it out, and like, it's gonna be a lot harder if I didn't have this. It looks like shaving cream. There. I'm just gonna start with my sage green color here, and that's kind of I'm gonna say the main color that I see. So this is 244, and it's pretty much just silicone. I'm not gonna say, don't quote me on that, because it's not just silicone, but pretty much it's a mixing medium for silicone-based products. So I'm just gonna add a little bit to my green here, because that's kind of what I need the most of. It kind of gives it like a more liquidy texture, which is gonna be easier for putting this on. Okay, so now I've pretty much put this kind of very light sage green color everywhere, like the main areas that I want it. Let me grab my powder. I'm sure everyone knows what this is, and I've got my fluffy brush, and I'm just going to stipple it in to wherever I've put that color, just to make sure it can set. So I'm doing this because these paints are super oily, and I want to make sure that it's not going to just slide right off my face. I look like an actual ogre right now. It's really accentuating my eye bags, which I'm loving, so that's fun. What was I talking about? Just powder, okay? I don't know if you guys know Monet, but it has that. I'm not going to show the photo again. It has, like, you can really see the brush strokes, the brush strokes in the paintings. Like, that's where that real dynamicness comes from. And so I'm gonna try and do that, and we're gonna see if it works. But don't come for me when it doesn't. Now I'm gonna go in with that lighter blue color I have here, but so you can see I left some spots where I haven't put color in, and I'm gonna put kind of that contrast of color with the lighter blue. I'll see you in a few seconds. You don't have to see this. Okay, so I've done a bit more, and I'm going over the eye right now, and I've kind of left the eyes for last because it really likes to crease. It loves to crease my eyes. I don't want anyone to know that I'm not a painting. And my light just turned off. Give me a minute. And I'm back. Ugh, don't look at me. Don't even watch this video, honestly. I hate it. I'm not cleaning my brushes in between because, you know, like the streakiness of the color and like kind of like the mixing on the face, that can all be done as you go. Like you don't have to make every single stroke perfect with this kind of face painting, in my opinion. The point of it is to look very, I don't want to say messy, but like you want to see the brush strokes. You want to see what's underneath. And I'm letting everything blend. So now I am going to go in. I think I'm going to try and use a combination of this dark, this lighter green, and this white, all separately. By the way, I'm not going to combine them all, but I'm going to just go in and do these little brush strokes everywhere, leaving almost clumps of paint. Who knows as I change, grabbing this color. I hope this works. Do I look like a painting yet? Yeah.
Oh my god, thank you, thank you.
That's what it looks like. So I haven't really like blended it in very much right now, but I'm going to do that once I put in the darker blues. But this is what it looks like. Okay, so this is what I have so far. But I'm gonna add more of the layering. I'm gonna keep on going over this green part because I feel like it's just lacking a little bit. And I'm gonna go through all of it and kind of just soften all the edges of everything. So I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm going to be putting, and we'll see what's going on. I'm also kind of realizing that this shade of yellow, or sorry, this shade of green, the sage that I had before, it's giving me orange. So I'm trying to kind of go over it and make it a bit more of that green color. Yeah. Okay. This is what it looks like so far. Now I'm gonna add the tree. It's a squiggly line. It's a big old squiggly old line. I hope you like it. I hope I like it. It'd be awkward if I didn't like it. Yeah. This is the point where I go, did I ruin it? Doesn't look like a tree. SOS. Also, I don't know if you can hear me. As you might be able to tell, I'm filming this on my phone. And I don't have a microphone, so I'm kind of just hoping that anyone can hear me. Yeah, everything's just turning into a mess. Heck, I ain't throwing in the towel, am I? No, I'm scared. I'm scared. People are gonna say I'm a bad makeup artist. Whatever. I want it to look like a tree, so I'm just gonna kind of do these little weird kind of motions here. Does that look like a tree to you?
Is that some sort of joke, love? It does not look like a fucking tree, oh my god.
I'm a little upset about it. Welcome to my TED Talk, where I get pissed off at things that I did. Got all this green on here, and I got a little teeny tiny brush, so let's see if we can make it look like it's something and not nothing. What are your thoughts on that? Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to put the brush down. Okay. I'm mixing this blue with this white. The point of this is I just want some pure color in there. Yeah, and you know what? The tree was hard and ugly, so I'm gonna go ahead and make the executive decision to not make a bush there. So we're almost done. Remember that red we had? We're gonna go bloop. Oh wow, she's red. I think we're done. I don't love it. I think the concept was cool. I think I tried to do too much, though. I should have picked one thing. I don't think I should have done the tree, but I still think it's cool, is like my issue with myself here. If I just like got rid of this part, kind of dope, okay? And seeing as I did not plan this, even for a minute, even for an instant, and this was what I got, I don't hate it. Isn't that nuts? So, this is the final result. This is it. Kind of cool, kind of fun, kind of funky, kind of fresh. Yeah. Bye. Bye. Hit like, subscribe. I don't know. Follow my makeup page if you wanna. It's on Instagram. It's ebj.mua. I don't know if you enjoyed watching that. I guess tell me what I should do. Let me know. I guess. Maybe. Tell me how I did. Bye.